Science fiction has always been a man's world. From Ray Bradbury to Orson Scott Card, science fiction has been dominated by men. What if I told you there existed a woman who wrote in the science fiction genre? An intelligent, shy, unique woman who made her readers look at science fiction through a different lens. Her name is Octavia E. Butler, and this is her story. Born on June 22, 1947 in Pasadena, California, she was an only child and was raised by her mother and her maternal grandmother. She was a shy child and was quite awkward. Because of this, she had a hard time socializing with others. So she spent much of her time by herself reading at the Pasadena Central Library or writing in her big pink notebook. After watching the 1954 film Devil Girl from Mars, Octavia decided to write a better story, which would later become the basis for the Patternist novels. Before we go on, don't forget to comment and subscribe. After finishing high school, she continued her education at Pasadena City College. Octavia would take every creative writing class and the extension classes at UCLA. She would even try her hand at screenwriting and met Harlan Ellison. He would tell her that she wasn't very good at screenwriting, but she should continue writing and gave her money for the Clarion Workshop in Pittsburgh. During her freshman year, she entered a college short story contest, winning and earning her first pay as a writer. As a youth, Octavia made it known she wanted to be a writer, but she was discouraged by an aunt who told her Negroes can't be writers. That did not dismay her. The ideas would flow from her, and she would begin rewriting Psychogenesis, an earlier novel she had lost a draft of. By 1975, she would have 2 novels published. Her first standalone novel would be Kindred, about a modern-day writer who can time travel and travels to the antebellum era plantation. I won't spoil the rest, so if you haven't already, go out and purchase a copy of Kindred. In 1995, she would go on to receive a call from the MacArthur Foundation. She would be the first science fiction writer awarded the grant. By the 90s, Octavia would start to feel fatigued and had some difficulty writing. She had different health issues and was taking medication for high blood pressure and heart arrhythmia. Her condition would deteriorate. After being misdiagnosed, she took a fall outside her home and passed away on February 24th, 2006. Octavia Estelle Butler was a science fiction writer, an intelligent woman, and by far one of the best science fiction writers I have ever read. If it wasn't for her, I would have never have picked up a science fiction book. I have to thank her for her diligence and time in giving Black girls everywhere a chance to see Black excellence in the science fiction world. I wish that I could tell you all about Octavia Estelle Butler. If you're interested in learning more, please read the Vulture article by E. Alex Young. Join me next time when we visit her story of Elizabeth Freeman. Until next time, this has been her story.